Don't scroll, because this is incredibly important to all of us. And I want to be crystal clear about this. The so-called big, beautiful bill that's backed by Trump and his MAGA cult enablers, it is nothing more than a humanitarian disgrace gift-wrapped in white nationalist talking points. Right now, it is currently sitting in the Senate, and it is bloated with cruelty and fiscal hypocrisy. It adds, listen to this, it adds $3.9 trillion to the national debt, which, you know, is hilarious coming from the party that clutches its pearls over student loan forgiveness. But they are more than willing to sign off on a $1 trillion handout to the rich and the ruthless. This bill strips 11.8 million people off of their health insurance. That is not a policy disagreement. That's legislative violence against the working poor, the elderly, veterans, and the most vulnerable people among us. It makes ICE the largest funded law enforcement agency in the country, bigger than the FBI, bigger than the Bureau of Prisons. For what? So that it can play Gestapo cosplay, dragging non-white men and women from their jobs, their homes, their families, and even their own legal immigration hearings. And let's kill the myth right now. 4 out of 5 of those apprehended have no criminal record, not even a parking ticket. So these are not bad hombres. These are mothers. These are fathers, neighbors, co-workers, human beings that are being treated like animals to appease the paranoid delusions of a shrinking, fearful base who seem to believe that melanin is a threat to national security. This is not about the law. This is not about making our country better or safer. This is about fear. It's about power. It's about keeping white grievance politics alive by sacrificing people at the altar of MAGA. No one is coming to save us. There is no Calvary. There is only us. So if your senator is a Republican, you must call them today. Today. Tell your friends and neighbors to do the same. Share this post. We cannot sit on this. The clock is ticking. Tell them. We see what you're doing, and we're done. We are done with the lies. We're done with the cruelty. We're done pretending that this is anything but state-sponsored racism disguised as patriotism. And if you voted for this, if you support this, I don't know what kind of human being you're pretending to be, probably sitting in the pew in church on Sundays. You know, I'd love to tell you to search your soul, but honestly, you probably don't have one. You're disgusting.